Good morning. Welcome to the forecast discussion for Wednesday, December 14th, 2022. Of course, I'm your meteorologist, Stephen DiMartino. Just a reminder, tonight at 8 p.m., we'll have our live chat, which I'm sure everyone's going to be asking me tons of questions about the upcoming storm and possibly some mischief right around the Hanukkah, Christmas time period. It could be pretty interesting, but we'll wait on that. We'll talk about that tonight. In the meantime, we got one storm that's approaching, so let's check that out. And if you want to know more information and also get live coverage on the storm as it evolves, definitely check out the Premium Consulting membership up top. So, what do we have evolving here? Well, high pressure's in control this morning, and that's providing tranquil weather conditions. Note our temperatures over the northern interior are in the upper teens to mid 20s, should I say. The dew points are in the lower to mid teens, so some pretty dry, cold air is in place. Mid to upper 20s in your suburbs, lower 30s along the coast in your urban areas, with winds from the north-northwest around 5 to 10 miles per hour at times, gusting up to 15 miles per hour. On our surface map, you can see high pressure is starting to give way. Our big storm here is organizing here in the plains. This primary low will be heading towards the Great Lakes, but this secondary low will be heading towards the Delmarva Peninsula, and that's going to lead to the development of some very heavy rain along the coast and interior snow and freezing rain. So that's certainly going to be a concern in those areas. And take a look at our infrared satellite picture. You can see our storm developing, strong lifting out ahead of our upper level low, and you're going to start to see this strong lifting, which we know because of the colder cloud tops. Again, the colder the cloud top, the higher it is in the atmosphere, which tells us how strong the lifting is. In this case, you can see some very strong lifting from the Gulf Coast all the way up into the Ohio River Valley, and that is all shifting towards our neck of the woods over the next 24 hours. So let's dive into this forecast. For today, look for high pressure and control with sky cloud covered, generally tranquil conditions with high temperatures ranging from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, mid 30s along the coast. For tonight into tomorrow, look for increasing cloud cover with temperatures falling off into the lower to mid teens over the northern interior, upper teens to mid 20s in your suburbs, and upper 20s to lower 30s on the immediate coast. You're going to start to see winds shifting to the east as our storm is approaching. As the storm moves in tomorrow, look for increasing cloud cover with rain developing to the south, lifting northward. Areas of snow will break out over central and northeastern Pennsylvania, and also portions of southeastern Pennsylvania will see a mix of snow, sleet, and rain going over to rain gradually as the storm is lifting towards the region. Now, we're going to see this secondary low pressure system really start to take hold. That's going to keep cold air over the Poconos and the Catskills, a wintry mix just south and east of those locations, and then rain on the coast heavy at times. Temperatures on Thursday afternoon will range from the mid 30s over the northern interior to the mid to upper 40s along the immediate coast. On Friday, that storm will start to lift through the coastal waters. You'll see the secondary low really starting to gain control here. Notice while we have rain along the coast, snow continues over the northern interior. Some of that snow at times will mix with sleet and freezing rain. By the afternoon, the low pressure system starts to pull away, with rain and snow showers changing over to a few snow showers possible on the coastal plain. Look for low temperatures basically staying the same as what the high temperatures were on Thursday. But then on Friday afternoon, you'll see a peak of high temperatures in the upper 30s to lower 40s over the northern interior and upper 40s to lower 50s along the coast. And then those temperatures free fall through the 40s, 30s, and 20s in the evening hours. By the time we get to Saturday, the low pressure system's basically intensifying in the Gulf of Maine. That's going to lead to the threat for a few pesky snow showers over the region. Other than that, sky cloud cover and breezy conditions with low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper 20s over the interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. As far as the impact from this storm, here is what is the going forecast right now. For zone 1, this is where you see mostly snow, looking at 6 to 12 inches of snow. Zone 2 is pretty tight. Again, this gradient in terms of snowfall is going to be very tight from significant snowfall to barely anything. So in zone 2, this is where we're going to introduce more ice. We could see up to 1/10 of an inch of ice, 3 to 6 inches of snow, primarily on the front end of this storm tomorrow afternoon. Zone 3, same scenario, 1 to 3 inches of snow, primarily on the front end of this storm, followed by about 1/10 to 1/4 of an inch of ice, changing over to rain. Zone 4, which is right here, northwest of the I-95 corridor, trace to 1 inch of snow, again, right on the front end of this, and then possibly trace to maybe 1/10 of an inch of ice as this quickly transitions over to rain. And then along the immediate coast, pretty much rain, about 1 to 2 inches of rain is expected, with possibly a trace of snow at the very end via some snow showers. So that is our expected storm. On Sunday, high pressure will be taking control with scattered cloud cover, tranquil conditions for the most part, a bit chilly. Look for low temperatures ranging from the mid to upper teens over the interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the upper 20s to lower 30s over the northern interior, lower to mid 30s along the coast. On Monday, high pressure will be in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for low temperatures to range from the upper teens to lower 20s over the interior, lower to mid 20s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the mid to upper 30s over the interior and upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. On Tuesday, high pressure remains in control with scattered cloud cover. Look for temperatures to range from the upper 20s to lower 30s, should I say upper teens to lower 20s over the interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures will range from the lower to mid 30s over the interior, upper 30s to lower 40s along the coast. And on Wednesday, high pressure remains in control with scattered cloud cover to clear skies. Look for low temperatures in the upper teens to lower 20s over the interior, mid to upper 20s along the coast. High temperatures in the lower to mid 30s over the interior, mid to upper 30s along the coast. And then we watch out for our next storm, possibly developing by the time we head towards Christmas Eve. That is your forecast for today. I will see you tonight at 8 p.m. And as always, stay safe out there.